EU4 1.35 added loads of new content for the China region, including a mission that in the wrong hands can become an exploit for infinite money. Those hands are my hands, and we're going to see just how easily I can conquer the whole of China as the Manchu. If you too want to print free money, be sure to like this video and subscribe. It probably won't lead to untold riches, but what if it does? Right lads, welcome to Jianzhou, the Manchu, the Qing. This is the order that we're going to be going in. Today we are going to be testing out this new tree for the Qing when we eventually form them. We're going to have to take on the Ming, and also I want to show you this. Interestingly, and this came from a guy who will flash up on screen now, who told me that this will only affect banner regiments, right? But henceforth, banner regiments will refund 0.1 corruption. If you can get your force limit large enough, then right now, banners cost me 0.33. But we could get them to cost us negative corruption. So we can constantly debase and constantly take more corruption. So we can just get free money, be printing free money. I want to see if it actually works. Right now though, we are going to be picking up these banners, taking the corruption on the chin. Let's rival everyone that we can rival. Should be a quick, rapid expansion. Vision Crest or Yellow Shamanism. Yellow Shamanism. There's Religious Sacrifice. That's a good one. Disability cost modifier minus 20%. I actually want to get that early. We're going to boost now. Grab ourselves this, yearly prestige and minus 20% stability cost modifier. To become Manchu, we need to have that province as well as 13 more core provinces. So that should be pretty easy. There were a couple of little nuances. I used to play this region a lot. So there were some nuances, like you wanted to raise only a certain amount and do these other things, but we'll just take it chill today. Morale of armies plus 10%, but possible Manchu banners minus 25%. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Ooh, the tribal succession will no longer trigger for heirs who have at least 12 mono points in total. Yeah, we want that. Stability is 3, great. I really am tempted by this morale of armies plus 10% thing, but I think we're going to be playing to the banners and that would ruin my strategy of free money, so, alright. I think the easy thing to do here is to ally Caution, but that's kind of cowardly, so we're going to do that. Let's gather everyone up. Let's see, who have you allied? Horationi, Standard. And you've allied Jibe. This is going to be a big war to start with. We'll grab ourselves 5% discipline. We do start with a really good general. I mean, got to, right? Charge into this lad first, wherever he is. We're screwed. There he is, found him. It has to be a stack wipe. It's not. It's over. To be fair, we have this mountain fort. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Condottieri. Yeah, actually, I think that's a good shout. Let's do that. If we can get him to attach to us, that'd be ideal. A bit of a tricky spot because I wasn't able to stack white Jibe, which means they're going to be coming back anytime soon. We can't allow them to stay on all this stuff here. He's going to run away. Let's attack this lot. Hope they don't reinforce it. That's a nice stack wipe, but now we've got to go for him. Go, 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 go. We cannot miss this opportunity. We've got to keep him pinned. Oh, you're going to... Okay, they got stack wipe. Well, there goes my money. I mean, you were a distraction for a little bit, I suppose. Kind of useless. That should be this lot out of the war. The numbers should be roughly even now. Yeah, they are. Now, where are the Jibe troops? This is the question. Now, obviously I want to fully annex all this lot. I've got to make a decision here because if I mess this up, we're not surviving. There's 10,000 troops here. I could attack them. It is mountains. But then if they link up with Jibe, it's over. I think Jibe, did they get taken out? No, they still got troops somewhere. 0 to -7. I don't know if I trust that we'll win that. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Okay, good choice. And then I'm hoping he'll go to his capital. He did not. Oh, that's good. That's 100% on him. We go ahead and raise all the stuff. I mean, there's the idea that, okay, you shouldn't raise your own culture because also some of these you shouldn't raise. I don't know. There's a whole thing because when you form Manchu, you get cores and everyone. But I'm just going to raise it because I need the points and the money. Where's he going? Oh, I'm going to catch him here. Perfect. Excellent. You go siege down there. I do need another general. That's a shame. Well, 2-3 is good. I just need someone on siege. Okay, now we just need to defend against Jibe and they come knocking. I mean, Nanai and Caution I could take at the same time. Okay, there's that siege. Just keep chasing around. Let's go stand here, and once we win that siege, always gathering troops. Can't take them all. Instead I did that. I don't think it's necessary. I think leaving them alive is fine. Because they have unconditional, otherwise I'd attack this lot. Okay. Should be a stack wipe. It is. Just want to attack them before the coalition actually fires. Well, you know, they join it. There we go. Still raise provinces anyway. There's going to be like a meta player who's like screaming, clawing his own eyes out. Well, I imagine he probably would have done that in several of my other videos, so he's probably not got many eyes left to claw out. That's a horrifying statement. Why would I say that? 2 advanced cavalry units. Step riders? Christ. That's cool. Reorganize the tribes. Have at least 12,000 cavalry and have average autonomy. Less than 10, or we'll just quell them. Then you get raising power gain, manpower gain. That's pretty good. That's attacking Korea. 8 bonuses is fine. And then just have Manchu. Yeah, okay. This is pretty standard. And this one, ally over someone over here. What do we get? Oh, that's pretty good. Issuing the 7th grievances. If we insult them and we have 300 development, then we get a powerful modifier as we commence our conquest of China. Sure. Very much set up for this. I thought they didn't come in. Oh, they're just chilling down there. I mean, yeah, if you want to sit down there, that's fine. Why do we keep an eye on it? All right, set him to spread out. Let's see, does he move? Is he going to react? Has the AI gone brain dead? Will I stop asking stupid questions? The answer to all of these things is no. But also, yes. He is legit not going to do anything, is he? All right. Sure. Oh! He's gone to Beijing. Pull back, lads. And now he's going back into China. Pretty sure we also get an event that gives us Shenyang right at the start of the war. Let's pay off the tribes. Give them a little bit of money. 20 owned provinces. Orginal Manchu culture. How many do I have? 14. This should do it then. Yeah, you gain cores on the Manchuria region. So there's the whole thing of like, you can conquer this area. How is it? You conquer the area, but you don't core it because you get the instant cores. Something like that. This guy's actually annoying me now. I should have had this locked up and I just didn't because I had to chase him throughout the entirety of Manchuria and then he went into Korea. Come on, man. Let it go. Thank you. Or it declared war on Ming. That doesn't bode well for the Empire. How many do Ming have? Oh. Oh. Actually has a siege pit. Just realized there's not much point in me waiting, is there? Because if I get a core on... It's not a core on all owned provinces, it's a core on all of Manchuria. That's kind of dumb of me. Okay, I just need to finish up this one. I could raise now, but I don't think it's necessary. I think Ming are dead anyway. Okay, so let's see what happens. I'll take this land and then pivot over here. 20 odd provinces. Ah, right, they have a core. I need to core one province. How long is it going to take? Ooh, 109% overextension. Cannot survive that by now. 104%. Right, let's just raise a bunch of provinces. No point taking the risk. There we go. That's so painful. Oh my god. Take out the Miltech. In the meantime, might as well, right? Ah, I was hoping to avoid those. Oh, we got unfortunate. We got very unfortunate. I was hoping I could just get the cores and then it would lower the unrest, but no. Oh, and our heir died. He was actually good. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Oh, now we get -1 stability. Christ. Ah, another revolt. This is not a good series of events. I know I was going to have to fight it, but like, I didn't want to. Alright, provided the Janzhao tribes don't rise up, we should be fine. Our core will be done soon. There we go. Does that mean I can do it? No. Why not? 20 owned provinces is a core with judge on my... I did the wrong culture, didn't I? Okay, what about... Okay, this one then. Well, we're going to have to fight the tribes. Oops. It's going to be painful. Okay, and we also need to make sure we raise these provinces. They're nickable ones anyway, so that's fine. I wasn't ever going to get a core on these, so I shouldn't have done. Oh, okay. It went from so well to like so bad so quickly. Are there any other provinces I can raise? This one. Okay, that does get me down enough. Good. 50% cheaper skill 1 guy. Yes, please. Doesn't look like Ming is fighting this quite well. What's our cavalry infantry ratio? What are we allowed? 75%. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, let's go in. It's mountains, so we should be fine. It's painful, but we should be fine. Then we just have this lot. Looks like Ming is winning this war. They are. Good. I mean, look, they're just like burning each other down, so this is fine. This works really nicely for me. I'm assuming it's here. Yeah, this one you'll tell this one. I'll provoke it. I don't need... I can feel your judgment on me right now. I don't need it. Okay? Go ahead and grab temples. If I've misread this, it's going to go very poorly. Claims of the Manchuria region. That is the Manchuria region. So I'm not going to cause over here. Well, let's figure that out in a sec. This is what happens when I try and get cute with it, you know? When I try and get clever with it, it's just not a good idea. Now we can adopt Manchu identity. There we go. Rise of Manchuria. That gives us loads of cores. Now we just need to call the ones that aren't cored. Okay, I mean, we were slightly more efficient. Probably just should have been coring Caution the entire time. We could have done this like 3-4 years earlier. That's fine. So if you're curious about our new traditions and ambitions, we get Land Leader Shock as well as -5% land maintenance modifier. We also have over here possible Manchu banners plus 25%. Like I said, I want to get this to the point where it's negative. So right now it costs us, what, 0.23? Then we can get it reduced by a refunds one here. If we can get it another one by increasing our manpower and force limit. Presumably by getting quantity ideas, we should be able to do a little bit of a cheeky exploit. We need 12,000 cavalry, and then we get reorganized the tribes. Next one's an army of 25,000. Money means nothing to us right now. There we go. The 8 banners gives army drill game modifier plus 33%, as well as a refund 1 corruption. Reorganize the tribes. 12,000 cavalry. Do banners not count as cavalry? Ah, there we go. They got to tick up. Let's see. Ignore the quantity. Just absurd amount of money we're losing. We'll just withdraw from the Bank of Ming soon. Reorganize the tribes. So we get yearly horde unity, manpower recovery speed, raising power gain, and autonomy in all provinces of our culture reload by. Having said that, I'm just gonna do it. Then dominate rival Jurgens. The event tells of a legendary warlord who will one day unite the tribes and proclaim a new dynasty. Sweet. If we are to present a strong front against all external enemies, we must let no warlord or monster or suspicious influence on them. Ooh. The rise of Nahasi, one of our most noble and bravest warriors, has proven himself a valuable asset for our growing countries. His reorganization and unification of the various church and tribes under our banner have given us the tools necessary to take the fight to our oppressors. Historically, we would go on to launch an all-out assault against the entirety of the collapsing Ming Empire, setting the foundations for the next dynasty that dominated the region. His reforms regarding the banner system, as well as the creation of the Manchu script, are some of his legendary achievements. So advice, which gives us military power, 90% cheaper skill 3, 5% discipline guy. Nice. Or military prowess, a 3653. And it'll impact the reward in the reforms of the Nahasi event. Or he becomes a ruler and gets the legendary conqueror trait. I don't know what that is. I think I'm going to make him become ruler. I don't know what legendary conqueror does. So I want to find out. 446, nice. Years of skepticism -5 and shock damage +10. Nice. Okay. He's 18. We need 40 more development though. Alternatively, we could fight Aeryka, which will give us 40 development. Because they don't want us to become their tributary. So realistically, unless we want to fight them now before we get the powerful modifiers, we have to fight the Aeryka. Still need 75% of our manpower as well. This is gonna be very hard. I'm not sure I like that. I think the manpower aspect of it shouldn't be a thing. I think you should get it like if you declare war on Ming as well. And let's push on over there. How many troops does he have left? Still about 27,000. So I don't want to stray too far. Ah, okay. This man just decided to attack Siberia. That's really irritating. This should stack wipe him. There we go. That was very quick indeed. You head up there and deal with Aeryka. You go over and deal with Aeryka. Do that done. How have you not stack wiped him? Yeah, I knew this was going to be an annoying war because there's no forts in sight. It's just such a wide country. You can just sort of walk around each other. That was a good fight to take. What's this war for? Jud. Alright, let's go over there. I'm pretty sure I could take Ming right now, but I want my special bonuses. I want the whole mission tree, damn it. There we go. We've also taken Kobdo. Ah, cool. That's 3,000 troops that I'm never going to see again. Thanks to Mongol hordes. Take advantage of the chaos and go storm the capital. Don't go after my lands. Or, you know, the lands that I'm trying to conquer from your people. Don't change the subject. Alright, let's just spread out like a tumor, really, into lands that we know he is not. Tech 6 is good. Ming is Tech 4. Still on track. It does appear that Uzbek's attacking him as well. So hopefully he'll peace out soon. We do have his entire nation pretty much sieged. Okay, let's start looking at what we want. That'll do. Why are you like this, Saragyoga? It doesn't have to be like this. I've been warned by Ming. Mate, that's a bit presumptuous. That's sweet, you'll peace out. Perfect. There we go. Let's gather her up again. Not as painful as a war as I was expecting, but still not the greatest. Okay, I just need to make sure I don't reduce my development by another 20. Should be fine. Well, there goes Korea. That's Korea. Mongolia. Angry zealots from Mongolia. Oh, they're not going to return to Mongolia, are they? Because, well, they're not Mongolian. National manpower modifier. We are going to be poor for a while, but that's okay. We're going to rival Ming and Aeryka. They have 0 mandate and, like, only 40,000 troops. No, I have to wait for my manpower. Which may bankrupt me. There you go, 10% progress towards unguarded nomadic frontier. We don't know, that's a disaster that Ming gets, which is horrible for them. If they let it fire. So they may well declare war on us, which would be bad. Damn, we actually get a lot of manpower recovery. Look at that. Hora is no longer a valid rival for us. Well, no one is. We are the Manchu. All right, what's 75% of 38? 29 in it? Something like that? Halve it again, add them together. Call it 40. Okay, Mongol separatists are about to rise up, which is a shame. That means we're about to drain our manpower. Only about like 2,000 though. Go ahead and provoke it. And then Chahari separatists will be all over there. Oh no, they're trying. Janjao tries. We could probably get away with not doing that one. Come on. Because the issue with the grievances, I don't know how long it lasts for. Okay, I don't want to mess with it right now. I want 8,000 more. It's like a year, 2 years. Stay away for 2 years. How long are you going to be? 1 year? Just don't be. Just don't be. Just be chill. Just be chill. Just be chill. Just don't do it. Alright? Look, let's talk. Let's talk. 90%? Really? Let's talk, dude. Oh, it's so not necessary. What can I do? There's nothing I can do. They'll just rise up. Oh, that's frustrating. Take them out quick. There you go. Alright, no more rebels. So we can just sit here now. There's no time pressure. What the Horde we're not going to be doing. Issue the grievances. Sure, and the Yuan. The ghost of dynasties past is clinging to life and lands the Mongols. Nice. Well, Beck just took them out. There we go. Okay, sweet. So we're going to issue the 7 grievances against the Ming. Historically, this manifesto was first published by the head of the Manchu on the 13th day of the 4th lunar month in the 3rd year of Tianming. The animosity between the Manchu tribes and the Ming reached its zenith, leading to all-out war between the two powers. The 7 grievances are as follows. The Ming killed his father and grandfather without reason. They suppressed our people and favored rivaling clans. They violated agreements of territories with him. They sent troops to protect our enemies against us. Supported other clans' plans to break their promise to our ruler. They forced our ruler to give up lands in Chihai, Sansha, and Fuan. The official Shangboji abused his power and rode roughshod over the people. Our time has gone. Siege ability plus 20% and global attacker dice roll bonus plus 1 until his death, which is pretty insane. How old is he? 26. So we've got maybe another 20 years if we're lucky. All right, let's get it going. Okay, we're actually getting close with this. So right now, banners are only going to cost us like 0.04 corruption. If I see it here, so it's currently 0, 0.04. If we can get our force limit high enough, a little bit more, which will happen when we start conquering China, each banner, if I delete them and bring them back, delete them and bring back, delete them and bring back, they'll just start like refunding all of our corruption. Because of this axis over here, we can go straight to Beijing. I don't think there's anything else for it. Claim the Mandate of Heaven, 50% cost for all provinces. Alternatively, we could go for, nah, obviously we're going to go Mandate of Heaven. Here we go. We'll take the 14 ducats now. Panic in the Ming Empire. 75% progress towards the unguarded nomadic frontier. The Ming Emperor is facing severe struggle to maintain his authority over widespread fears the threat that we pose to the Ming Empire. Our spies months will expect that very soon the discontent will erupt into open revolts and collapse of the Emperor's authority. I love the fact that like the way that the disaster is structured, they just panic. They're like, oh, they're coming! And then they inevitably just like collapse themselves because they're so scared of us. I'm okay with it. For context, that's going to give them minus 15% morale of armies. The Ming only have... We actually outnumber them. Oh, no. Oh, if we outnumber them. Do siege, nice. Might as well take advantage of that fact. Are we eligible for horde ideas? We are. I kind of want to take that before we switch over to Qing. Now, ordinarily, I don't switch to Qing until I've, like, destroyed the Mandate of Heaven. Because you either destroy it, or you become it. And I don't typically like becoming the Emperor of China, so I'm tempted to just destroy it. Like, is the Emperor of China. But if we destroy the Mandate by annexing, we don't need to worry about anything like that. The bold fire land leader shock plus 1. We get plus 2 land leader shock. Oh god, this is gonna be painful. Nope, we decided against it. We'll tempt it to Beijing. He has a lot of troops now. All right, first battle of the war. Ah, I see. Head to the desert. Actually, we'll just pass by. Let them come to our territory. Let those 8,000 run rampant. Because everything around here is flats. Which is, gives us a 25% bonus to our shock. Might lose that if they come in. Nope, they didn't. Which is good. That would have been bad. Let's get morale of armies. There's nomadic frontier. That should make life a lot easier. Now, if they swarm us, they will beat us. This 8k down here is just... He just in Eastern China. Can you imagine how mad that is? This is his hometown. He just travels all the way to Nanjing to siege down a province. Gets it. Completely isolated from the armies. Does it anyway. Doesn't care. Absolute legend. Complete mission bypass the Great Wall. Okay. Just need to control those territories. And we get 10,000 manpower. No, we don't. Because I need to annex it first. We'll just take that area, sure. Allow... Is that the area? Yeah. Okay, cool. So conquer those 2 areas. And proclaim the later Jin. My plan is then immediately to attack Korea. Because they're guaranteed. You've lost most of your tributaries, yeah. They're guaranteed by Ming. Because then we can nip in. And, well, instantly... end the war. Probably take some cash from them. Manpower's only been growing this entire time. It's always nice. Yeah, okay. We need that. I kind of want no syncretic faith. Be pure Tengri. Full horde mode. Because I can have cavalry-only armies. I don't see a downside to this. Do a mission. Which one? Bypass the Great Wall. Oh, just gain 10,000 manpower. Why are we Oh, it's because we got over 50% war score. Okay. Gain manpower. The manpower. I think I'd rather have it. Yeah, I think I'd rather have it to have the stability. I may need to trade company China. Thinking about it. Just because, like, I don't know what else we're going to do with it. Just sneak around for. Take you out. Take you out. You cannot have that many troops left. In fact, you don't. I think what I'm going to do, firstly, gain 50. Okay, well, hang on. Should I take... Okay, I need to take a advent tech here. Or I could try and develop Renaissance. I think developing Renaissance is a very good idea. And there it is. Done. Right, I think to gather last dregs of war score, what we'll do is this. Pull up the army. There's nothing to fear because he only has like 1,000, 4,000 men or so. Pretty sure I can see them all. Why does the game hate me? You have to wonder these things. There are a few things in this life more satisfying than taking out the Ming. This was a good book. Okay, they'll just piece this out. Perfect. We're going to do that. Excellent. Which means we can embrace Renaissance. We can bypass the Great Wall. Claim the later Jin. We could have become the Qing already, but I refuse. We are going to do that. Go ahead and raise all this stuff. Oh, that's a big one for Beijing. Because it's in those ones that will allow us to do this. The provinces themselves provide the power. So whether they added a raising map mode. So now I want to get the next admin tech and then use that to get board ideas. Ooh, look at that. His reforms have given us reform progress and yearly corruption. Or reduction, I suppose. Now, before they go bankrupt. Damn it, they revoked it. Sorry, Yoga and Mong Mao. They wouldn't come in. Yeah, they just went bankrupt. I took too much. Oh well. And whilst we're waiting, you know? See, Korea has the same amount of troops as us, so we just don't want to get caught in the mountains. So yeah, if we could breach the walls and keep going, that'd be great. We're just taking advantage of the fact that we do have this 20% siege ability. We also have better troops than everyone else. Alright, I gotta cut my loans. Don't need you, and I certainly don't need you. Alright, nice. Those are hills, doesn't matter, we'll still take them out. Take this opportunity to go and siege their stuff behind. Ah, perfect, there we go. Ideas. And let's start flying down horde ideas. Cavalry cost, cavalry infantry ratio. We get ourselves some aggressive expansion impact. We'll get manpower modifier soon, as well as score creation cost, which will help a lot with the Ming. And then we'll get religious unity. All right. We're going to have a horde government type as a centralized Chinese nation. It's like the Yuan, but better. Because it's not the Yuan. Yeah, don't attack me whilst I don't have all my men together, please. That's really dishonorable. And those are the provinces. Now is the question. Do we trade company everything? I mean... this trade node, no? Rest of them, yeah. This one will give us some nice tax at the start. The sheer quantity of manpower we have is frankly frightening. I regret firing that guy now. With full advisors, the Ming are paying for it after all. Korean tribes have risen up in Beijing. That is fine. Annoying how quick they are. What? Oh, Koreans are so... It's annoying. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Fight them in the mountains. Rinse them. Get this opportunity to go over there. Quick. I should have killed that. I should have killed that. It's a mistake. Go. And then get back. Go. God damn it. I was so close. Ah! Well, there are some troops dead. Well, we can replace them, I suppose. Not big of a deal. We have literal thousands of... Ah, here we go. So this will just refund our corruption now. So for example, I'll debase my currency to give us 2 corruption. Then when I summon 3 more of these, it's not going to be a lot to start, but I just want to show him concept. See? It goes down. I just want to show it working. So then I can just, I think, keep spawning and killing those troops. You have 38 ships. Christ. Skill 2% cheaper, please. Now, when's our troops up with Ming? Pretty sure he's going to collapse soon. 84. That's a lot of years. Well, we'll go after Oirat. Maybe go for a naval invasion of Ashikaga. The issue is if there's a lot of Chinese states that prop up, they'll keep on exchanging the mandate of heaven, which would be very annoying. I'm also tempted to no-see beaming. Or break the truce, because the only downside is -3 stability. So I think I will do that. Do get war exhaustion increase. Finally. Over on this, what does that give us? Permanent claims, cavalry infantry ratio. I just don't want to have to take this province again. Okay, that works. The Hermit Kingdom, just take them out. Ooh. This event will grant us the ability to adopt an aspect of Korea as part of our country. Sweet. There we go. Yeah, so now we get 50%, well, cavalry infantry ratio increase. Again, I think I'm going to go Tengri. Not right now, though. It's not really necessary, but I will do. We're going to use the wealth of Korea and China to fund our technological exploits. Some Mongol separatists to deal with. I'll choose the way. So we've got two choices. Either we break the truce. No. Spitting out nation. I think we need to do it now before everyone else unifies. But, oh, I don't get Mandate of Heaven, though. That's fine. I don't need Mandate of Heaven. Cast a spell. Let's just do it. It'll be fine. What do I do Tribal Conquest for? Oh, it's just show superiority. Nice. The issue is he doesn't have enough troops to actually show superiority again. 13% pushes first. Nice. 7%. That's 13,000 troops. Okay. There we go. Those are the rebels dealt with. Ooh, there's going to be Jahari for this. It's fine. I thought we were going to land this all, boys. A chance for show superiority. Let's go. We are going to be fighting a lot of rebels for a long time with this strategy. Less of a strategy and just more of a general conquest. Right, another reform religious society. Go for this. It's going to give us more Scorpius modifier. I shouldn't have bumped it up to -1. I should have kept it at -2. Just because then it can't get any lower. I'm going to keep 12k back just to deal with rebels. And Chicago now has claims on land that we want. Unrest and EU4 Unity. Sounds good to me. Oh, we can see all the way over here. It's like the Muscovites are having a decent enough game. Timurids are having a fantastic one. Ottomans kind of weak. People were really scared that the Ottomans were going to just destroy every game from now on. Honestly, I found them to be a bit meh. Like, they die more often than usual. Because before, I'd be hard-pressed to remember many games that they would win. Because before, I'd be hard-pressed to remember any games that they actually lost in. And now, I'll pan over, show it in a video. I'll pan over and I'll see that, you know, occasionally they've been taken out. Do want to be taking out these rebels as much as possible. Can't be having that. Gotta fight at least one. Ah, there's some mini troops. Perfect. And some Tondo troops. Perfect. Come on, where are you going? Where are you going? There we go. Should give us the required war score. Nope. All these little stacks are worth like 3% war score, which is enough. Right. Still need a couple more. There we go. Again, we need to keep the Ming from collapsing. So gather up our troops. Stopping the Min separatists. Need to save this admin. Alright, I think this will do us. Oh, I didn't attack the Ming separatists. Oh well. Just keep raising. And, well. Oh, of course he had like Korea. Let's keep reducing the war exhaustion. Bump up the speed by 1. Go ahead. And I can't core him. Because we're all with him. Ah, that's a mistake. Can access Korea's capital rather easily though. What I am going to do is warn everyone bordering the Ming that I can see. Ah, Japan's fallen. Lovely. Alright, nice. Took out another stack of rebels. I want to get to these Min ones as soon as possible. Because otherwise they'll take the fort. Or they'll just do it anyway. Get you to annul your alliances. Ready? I have 63% against you. Okay. Oh, give him admin power, please. Thank you. 2 more forts done. Make sure these don't break away. The issue with playing this game for this long, right, is that sometimes I forget that things aren't in the game how I remember them. Like sending a warning to someone used to take up a diplomatic slot, as far as I'm aware. Alright, just for being insolent, death befalls you. Is there any reason not to take your provinces? Japan might join a coalition. Is it proximity? Yeah, just give me money. Oh, that's a fort. Okay. These forts are so annoying. Alright, yeah, perfect my loans. There's that one. Nice. Like I said, I've just got to keep going for these forts, and I can't leave until we get them all done. Alright, look. Just calm down. Okay? I appreciate you might be going to defend your territory, but I don't know that. So there we go. Oh, wow, we bought a Chagatai. Yeah, you're dead, aren't you? Oh, dude, if I could get you as a vassal, it'd be great. Let's send up this 13k to go and try and steal a province. Also then. Nah, we're not going to make it. Damn it. He's 100% going to fully annex, isn't he? Alright, just got to get rid of these provinces and we can peace out. This might actually be slower than just letting the truce tick down and then taking Mandate of Heaven. Now that I think about it. Well, aggressive expansion could be an idea, but I kind of want this. Cavalry infantry ratio, because now we can have 100% cavalry armies whilst maintaining Confucianism. I should have done that, but I have now. Okay, another group of ideas. There's possible Manchu banners. After this, I'll test the Manchu banner stuff. Let's just make sure that Chagatai doesn't war. Can I send you a warning? Can. You're alive! I'm going to kill you, but you're alive! This will be good. This gives an opportunity for us to core these territories that I'm about to take. Let's go ahead and raise these territories. Should use the raise map mode. There we go. What idea group should I take? Tempted by innovative. Also tempted by influence. Although trade as a horde is kind of goated. Go trade ideas. And then we'll add all this stuff to trade companies. Move our trade capital over here. Concentrate some development. That doesn't get us the required amount. This is going to be painful. That's fine. Yellow River flood. I forgot I have to deal with that. Ah, why does it have to flood? Okay, Uzbek won't come in, which is good. But Ming did, which is even better. Because that'll reset our truce. Doesn't mean I can't core any provinces, but I think Ming should be on low already. Yep. And then we can just immediately... So now the truce with Ming is like 5 years. I'm surprised we haven't generated any other trade companies. Ming units have risen up. Okay, there's the Oirat. Let's go ahead. Make them a Jin vassal. Yeah, I think Ming is going to collapse no matter what I do. It just sucks that I can't send a warning to Vietnam. Die Viet. Very big Timurids. First conquest of Pskov. We're going to have a strong Poland. Does not bode well for the Ottomans that they've not even taken out the Beyliks in 40 years. What have you been doing? Assuming allied to the Mamluks? Yeah, they can't take on the Mamluks anymore. I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to see an Ottoman buff. Okay, so you're allied to Kazan, Jampur, and Multan. You're allied to Kazan and Great Fort. Right, I wanted to test this, so let me take a save. I want to test this banner theory I have. Or I've been given. So, debase our currency. So we have 2 corruption. Then we get rid of our banners, which takes us down to 0.37. Oh no, does it work? It doesn't take any manpower either. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's broken. Yeah, I have a feeling that this one's not gonna last long, lads. Come get your exploit whilst it's fresh, because yeah. I mean, it's a little bit tedious. But realistically, I'm paused right now. So the time's not going. There's literally no downside to doing it. So what I have basically is an infinite money thing. Yeah, and there goes all of my corruption. Okay, so each time I do this, and I can do it forever. So I basically have infinite money. Huh, okay. Well, I don't know if I should use that. Feels like a bit abusive. Alright, let's go after you. Alright, cycle back around. There's rebels to be dealt with. Done a good job saving Ming from themselves. That siege ability is insane. Soon our guy's gonna die, but for now, kinda goated. Okay, so we have 5 years. 3 years, actually. We'll do one of these wars. Ah, he's dead. We go on 445 though in charge. How good is he as a general? Not as good as the old guy. God, I miss him. Just gonna kill this lot. 335. Pretty happy with that as an heir. And we can finish off this. Gives us stability cost modifier, institution spread, max mobility cultures. Like I said, that stability cost modifier is going to be quite useful when we're at -3 stability. Champa, Kazan, Yarkhan. I mean, Kazan's so far away, man. They all are. Let's just make sure you are set to siege. Perfect there as well. Ah, there we go. That's annoying. It's not fun to deal with. There's our truce with Ming. We're still embroiled in this war. Right. I think priority should be to get back towards Ming. So I'm willing to end this early. So that's everything I realistically want. For now, at least. Get rid of your alliance with Jampo. That was annoying to deal with. There we go. Alright, let's get down there. Can I try and start a tributary on you? Yeah, not really that necessary, mate. We got the capital fort. What's this? Oh, and the yuan. Nice. Gain 50 power projection. It's not permanent, so it doesn't matter. So that's nice. Alright, and let's continue our conquest. Mandate of Heaven. Did it not? What? Mandate of Heaven. Go. I was kind of hoping he'd set up a tributary or two, or get an alliance or two. Probably shouldn't have annulled the alliance between Korea and Ming, but we move. Alright, so that's siege early. Not quite a lot of cannons yet, am I? No. Wait, am I? I am! We still don't have a sustainable economy that well. It's okay, it's not that sustainable. Let's truce with Korea. Now, I don't want to give Oyer all of his land back because otherwise he'll become disloyal. Oh, I don't care that much, man. Be disloyal. Sure. Either you. His troops are still paid for them. I think they'd have figured out how to, scrap by now. We're actually losing a lot in terms of attrition. It's kind of surprising. Like, it's a lot of troops to attrition. Or not quite, but we can start the process of giving Ming a big old hug. Basically preventing everyone else from even remotely coming near them. Okay, if we're going to go ahead and conquer Japan, we are most likely going to need galleys. Actually going to take that loan to. Is our economy really that bad? It is. What means we play 14 ducats in forts? Well, time to change that. So mountain fort's kind of good. That's also a mountain fort. We'll get rid of this. I'll do. I'll give me 100% now. Perfect. Like I said, swinging around, give him a big old hug. And effectively cutting off everyone else from declaring war on them. And there's still this little section down here. King Chao. Whatever. What's the region called? Guangdong. We'll have to deal with that at some point. I'm trying to prevent the absolute collapse of China. It's kind of horrific. It's kind of like slicing bits off an animal whilst it's still alive. Like, if we're not careful, then the entire animal just, passes away. That's such a horrifying sentence. Alright, that's going to give us horde unity and merchant trade power. Go ahead and do this. Alright, that's a shame. I'll ally him. Do something I can take advantage of. Trade steering, and we're almost finished with our second idea. Ooh, a moving city. Wonderful. Bear in mind, for example, the Ottomans have 8 ideas done. Muscovites have 0. Timurids have 4. Numbers of 8. We have 13. Power of conquering China. Tribal conquest. Able to finish up the entirety of Korea? I don't think so. No, 137. Let's see. Japan. How big of a navy do you have? We can take you now. Okay, sweet. Just need to be able to put 20k troops on the shores, so 13 will do. And I can tribal conquest him. Like I said, I want to be Qing, but without the I did not realize he had a navy. A good one at that. I want to be Qing, but without the ships died. Without the burdens. Without the burdens of the mandate of heaven and trying to keep tributaries high. You can utilize it really effectively, but I kind of want to save that for a Ming video, like, you know, the second part to that other Ming video. I want this to be a different playthrough. Allied raid, which actually is a great. There are all the cores done. Ooh, spicy. Almost took us out there. Why is there a mountain fort? And why can I walk past it? Was it not active? It wasn't active. I just walked past a mountain fort and didn't take it. Okay, good job. Now, separatists. So Uzbek's getting taken out by the Timurids. Kazan isn't in that war. But what is this war? The Uzbek conquest of Timurids. Okay, so the Uzbek declared this war. Good job, chaps. Good job. Oh, they just pieced out as I was there. Nice. Right, how much of Korea can we actually take here? I want to take the island. Most of it. Looks like Japan will get upset, but it's fine. Take the Hermit Kingdom. Ooh, just for a little while. Koch conversion. Ooh, the malice from events such as warriors don't read books will be reduced. That's cool. Idea cost, national manpower modifier, goods produced, tech cost. I think idea cost is probably going to suit us the best right now. Let's go ahead. Raise all these places. Finish off trade ideas. Well, I was pretty redundant actually. Should have done that, but in terms of the Korea thing, that's a bit of a mistake. We get another merchant, and I think we'll use it here. It's the most inconvenient place. How many troops do you think Japan has? Not that many. Tribal conquest. We should win that. We should still win that. Yep. The attacks again, that'll be an issue. No, we've landed. It's over. I do need to keep an eye out to see if any more Ming separatists spawn in. I've tried to take as many from different areas as possible, such that these rebels will come into my areas. But if there are separatist states that separate from the Ming, bad thing for me. It's fine. You can blockade me all you want. Did you just dodge me? That's not. I'll take that as a general. Guaranteed by Die Viet. Maybe not a bad idea to launch into you. No downside, is there? So Japan, Uzbek, and UA are going to be our main areas of contention. How many more wars do I have after for Ming? 4 more, at least. It's going to be a little while before we can form the Qing. Should be okay. And there go the samurai. See, that was the Mongol issue. They couldn't get onto mainland Japan. And now that we, the Manchu, have to do what the Mongols could not. And die. Okay, 343. 353. I'll take a 353. What I want to do is focus admin. Because we sort of have middle for days. I'm going to start saving up for colonialism. Might as well use it like this. What downside is there? I've got Chengdu, which should stop him from just sort of marching as he sees fit. This is actually going remarkably well. I was hoping that he would take out my rebels. So, I mean, I'll take it. I think this is my core. It is. Perfect. So that's my core. And then let's just start conquering islands, I suppose. You disappeared. Did you disappear into Cam? Or did you get access from the Ming? Where'd you go? Right now, I'm just ignoring their armies. Can I catch him one of these days? Is that a thing? Kind of concerned because we are outnumbered like 2-1 over here. Okay, good. Siege Canton. You've been locked in like in Macau this entire time. Where are you retreating to? Yep, around the corner. Okay. Zashijimutsu. You ready to surrender? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's just finish off northern Japan. There's so many forts over here, man. Look, 3 bordering each other. 4 bordering each other. Look. That's miserable. Alright, so Japan will now surrender. Jin Japan. Nice. Why can we have more than 999? Bonus wasn't born in. Do I take this tech that's ridiculously more expensive? Yeah. Yeah, we do. I mean, why wouldn't we, you know? East Asia's population must be just completely declining. How much does it cost now? It cost initially 15 ducats to support the tribes. Now it costs 100. It's not as much as I thought it would be. To be fair, again, we're still losing 10 ducats a month. The only reason we're able to do anything to do with this is because of our Ming monies. Tribal Wharf. This is the new one. 8 banners. We get more Manchu banners. They get more reinforced speed and less attrition. Green standard army. Winning battles give us 10% manpower of the enemy troops which fell in battle. So if we kill like 10,000 troops, we get 1,000 manpower. That seems like really good. 8 banners. I'm kind of trying to stray away from banners just because of, you know, the exploit. It's kind of just free money. This seems really cool. I'm gonna go for that. Also gives us manpower recovery speed. We've not had any manpower issues, but let's see if we can get this to work. Let's get you out of here. Let's just get Divey out. Okay, so there's 12,000 of them roughly. So 23,662. It didn't do it. Just reading that? Yeah, we'll have to double check. We may have just been scammed. Before anything else happens, let's chuck our troops into Step Raiders. Let's get you out of here and raise and repeat. That's a good province I've just destroyed. I'm sitting there going, man, we really have a money issue, and then I'll do that. Where it's applying power in a direction. So what we're gonna do is get him to give us divert trade. I'll help with stuff. Okay, 1506. That probably gives us time to go to war with Uzbek. Oh, being rinsed. Yeah, there you go, let's do that. We'll send 15,000 to go and fight them. I want 16,000 here, just in case. The rest of these rebels, it's just Jin tribes, which will be an issue if they rise up. Usually there's a horde to go horde, humanist, then trade. I went trade first because I wanted to sort my income. And instead, well, we're spending a lot of money on rooting out corruption, which is fine. So if we want rooting out corruption, we would be roughly breaking even. And then there's a fort maintenance. And we spend a lot of money on forts, to be fair. These ones are no longer necessary. No enemies to the east, apart from Japan, but we'll get rid of him. Get rid of these castles as well. Kind of want to keep these ones over here. They're all like bordering ones. Anything like building over there. Alright, sweet. We're on in now. Uzbek should surrender pretty soon. I'll maybe kick your ass again, Chagatai. Chagatai? Chagatai! Taking land like that. Honestly. Surely you just surrender, right? I was about to ask if we're the #1 great power. I don't know why I think we wouldn't be. Oh, England's gotten out there. That's nice. France is dominating them. Poland's doing well. Castile, Mamluks, Muscovy, and the Ottomans. How have the Ottomans done that? 748 development. The Mamluks only have 500. Have they been... Is this a tall Mamluks? What the hell? It is. Are the Mamluks developing? Are the Ottomans developing? What the... What? What? Okay. It's a good game for the Timurids as well. Although they've lost land to the Mamluks. Okay, so the Timurids lost a war to Mamluks, which probably is what prompted the Uzbek to do what they did. Why is Buryatia? Is it Buryatia like over here? I've never seen them over here before. Do they have... You've confused me. Siberian traditions. Where's the capital? Oh, he's sitting on it. Take core Olgi. Where's Olgi? Ah, right here. 442. Standard Brexit football, and also how good our errors. Tech 9 admin. Probably shouldn't have done that given we need to develop colonialism, but that's fine. E4 can sometimes be a manic game. Honestly, it's been super relaxing. There have been very few issues befalling me, which is nice. I had that little stint at the start where I kept on getting terrible events. I'm not gonna lie to you, my leader has died more than once that has been definitely edited out. Because I've immediately restarted. This might give away more than 300 development, which would make them disloyal. Gotta go for it early. Cannot allow any guys splitting off from the Ming First Liberation Army. Let's see how well they do. They don't. Nope, don't click that. Develop. There we go. Oh, you only have 100. Oh, you only have 110 development. That's better. Choose the Chagatai is up. Ming is another 5 years. Korea, I don't know why I said it like that. Is another like a little bit longer than that. Japan is even longer than that. Okay, now is where I want people to be splitting off from Ming. There's 100%. Still no coalition, huh? Truce broke like twice at this point. Go ahead, raise all this land. Anticipation for colonialism. Hey, you can rival Ming. That's nice. For conquest. Oh, it's so far away, man. Would you be willing to give me access, despite the fact that I kicked your ass? You would. That's nice. And would you? I haven't kicked your ass yet. Done nothing to you. Thank you. Look, in return, I'll help you out here. See? I'm a nice guy. Lads, can one of you get colonialism, please? Well, that's the 1st of January. So what? Take 7. Take 9. I'm feeling confident. Nice. Gain General 50 tradition. Let's get rid of the General. 2-3. Get rid of the 2-3. There we go. Sieging's on. That'll do. One step away from this lot just so they can actually siege down this land. Ming has like recovered, which is interesting. Well, they're still like screwed, but you know what I mean? They're not like exploding, which means I've played this perfectly. I hate to say it, but I have. Army's positioned nicely. None of my land is getting sieged because I have a buffer state called Oirit. Alright, let's win a couple of Alright, let's win a couple of battles now. Which should, in theory, give me more manpower. God is guaranteed by the Timurids. That's irritating. Like, I wouldn't say I'm scared of them, but things can make you nervous, and like that's fine. You know? Get back in Ming. Don't do it. I'll let you have a state. You have to be within China. Oh, Ming. Where are you going? Guess aggressive expansion. Let's drop our war exhaustion. Spend 75 that way. Call like 3,000 there. They are sieging down the fort. We're gonna go get him. You go get him. Damn it! Oh, we do have another merchant. Come on, just nip in there before he gets there, please. Thank you. Okay, I don't know where the Chagatai troops have gone. Alright, looks like we need to reduce our war exhaustion even further. You have 4 cores to return. But kind of want to do, you know? If I take these provinces, I can then give the fort to Oirit. And the same is true of these two. Just because they're super annoying forts to siege. We got a claim here anyway. And everything else is just auxiliary. I'll do it now. There we go. How much development do you have now, Oirit? 169. So we'll give you like another 120, really. We start getting a little bit upset. Let's go trigger these rebels. Also, we wait to see if Ming spawns any other goodies for us. Actually, almost up. 206. Who are you allied to? Tungugan raid. Alright, see if colonialism turns up this time. Oh, it already has. Okay, sweet. I have to dump a bunch of points into that. It's Jinan. Jinan. Over here. Win a state. Okay, let's grab ourselves. Where are you? Development costs, because I know the comments would crucify me if I didn't. Try and keep this somewhat even. There we go. Still plenty of points left over. And now let's grab ourselves institution spread. Okay, it's Oirit tribes. That doesn't fuss me at all. Yeah, Min separatists will definitely succeed. Let's get an army there, getting ready. Oh, it's this year. Well, next year. Within a year. Okay, tribal conquest. We're about to attack a lot of Chinese nations at the same time. There are 1 separatist within Wu. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine China anyway, so if you didn't pop out any new nations, it's kind of too late. New mandate of heaven. Thank you. All right, final 2. Hang on a second. Why is this so low? Horde unity, horde loyalty, my advisor, and just generally friendly troops. Okay, divination. It's actually kind of inconvenient. No. I'm not letting you do that. I kind of want Min separatists to actually succeed, so let them through. Oof. 10 years of increased autonomy. Do not like that. Live folk war from Ming for a little while. Kind of useless to them. Cool. Kind of want to get this done without touching the rebel provinces. Don't know how successful that's going to be, but I can certainly try. Oh, Raid's down here. He's one of the stateless societies, right? Yeah, that's cool. All right, grab a couple more provinces. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to call them until this war with Ming is done. I wouldn't try it. We could become an empire now. Governing capacity. Ooh, that was another thing I wanted to do. So our governing capacity. Well, consider I'm not using them anyway. Let's get morale of armies instead of Manchu banners. Because yeah, I could sit here like I have infinite money. That's just a thing that I have. Paramount Chief is such a cool way to describe something. I think I'm gonna have to take another fort. Do you guys, are these any forts over here? No, okay. Should actually be fine. I just physically cannot get to this guy's capital. I know roughly what, not even roughly, I know exactly where it is. Just can't touch it. Instead of taking tech ahead of time, what I'm gonna do instead, develop around the province has colonialism so we don't have to do that much. The Ming are our friends. If I pick that option right now, it's a bit disingenuous of me. Finally, almost all of this lot are done. Be very careful. All right, sweet, they'll do it to us. Do it to us, they'll give it to us. There we go. And that should mean that Ming's about to pop out a lot of new nations. So we're gonna be ready for that as well. Let's get up our super handy raising map mode. But why would it not show? It doesn't help me at all. It doesn't show me provinces that I can raise. Like, this map mode is objectively better for raising them. The raising map mode has failed in its primary function of showing me where I can and can't raise. And why? That's really annoying. I don't even need to raise anymore. I just want to. I promised to burn down all of China, you know? Part of the 7 grievances thing. Ooh, I can do another thing. For the Horde. Ah, okay, nice. And if we embrace all active institutions, we get institution embracement costs, spread, and also cost of advisor to rule culture. Nice. Oh, I didn't do this. Let's get temple over here. Why is it like a weird cactus building? And stability at least 1 will give us yellow shamanism. Not really worth it. Order restored. They completely collapse. Lads, we've done it. Order is restored. With our borders no longer under threat by powerful hordes, the land may prosper, and rule is no longer in question. The criticism that was once direct directed towards the son of heaven has died down an empire, can look towards a new era of prosperity. Yeah, I don't know about that one. We've got to declare a lot of wars now. Running. It's a province. These guys didn't even spawn any troops. They just knew it was over. There you go, there's Min. We immediately won the siege. Nice. And there's... Still have 8,000 troops. Oh, they're running. They're about to punish me for not using forts. Fortunately, I caught. Oh, right, we can get Manchu script now. Sweet. All right, that's Min done. That's Liang done. That's Chu done. Ooh, physically cannot use any military power on anything. Good mission. It's convenient. Sorry, how many was it each one that I just spent? 111 each. 2 stability. Why not? Are any cultures I want to accept? Not really. No one take that out of context, please. Ah. That's actually a lot of troops. That's fun. That's a lot of troops. In areas where we don't have that many forts. Don't know what happened to those. Why now? Well, I know why now. It's because I did what I just did. Still, it's annoying. Rather devastating to fight this lot. You're gonna sit there. Do you mind if I just go and blockade? You're not gonna attack me. You're not. Okay, cool. For formalized ritual practices. Then there's stuff. Basically, finish the Manchu mission tree. I think the game will have anticipated you moving on by this point, but I refuse. Oh no, that's our theologian. Well, to be fair, I think there are no more rebels. Just need to finish the siege and we can deal with the rebels. But Korea's fort defense is heinous. Thank you. Well, that's terrifying. Let's just raise. I mean, I know I'm raising my max amount of points, lads. There's not really much I can do. Let's go 3 stability. Order unities at its max. What else can I use military power for? I can spam out generals. Grind our professionalism up. Okay. 4 siege I'll keep. You know what? No, I'm not going to keep him. It's not good enough in combat. And we'll get rid of you. Let's go ahead and... What mercantilism a few times. That's fun. Just do that. Loads more core provinces. But also... pay off our loans, and we actually have a functioning economy, which is new. Ming are no longer... Why were they a great power for this long? What do you mean Ming are no longer a great power? Oh, Truce of Japan. I hadn't remembered that. Actually has way more troops this time. And also, forts. That's nice. Fortunately for him, I have a lot of military power. Truce of UA is ended. Absolutely fine. Sweet. Hey, man. I'm not going to catch him. I'm like, oh, that's annoying. Oh, his buddy won't help. It's a shame. Sorry to hear that. Jesus. Everyone really is just waiting to die. I didn't realize he took out Okinawa, but sure. I'll take it. Okinawa? How do you pronounce that? I think that just shows like how steamrolly this nation is, that I'm just like sitting here querying the terms for things versus, you know, conquering anything. And you're dead. You've trapped yourself on an island. Goodbye. Tech 10, man. Tech 10 and 15, 14. I mean, the Europeans have Tech 8 still. Alright. Take the Japanese provinces. Not exactly sure what I took here, but we're raising it anyway. Saved our economy sorted out. The cavalry combat ability, as well as the start of humans, that is. Let's start Golden Era. Why not? War taxes, again, why not? Nothing can stop us. You can see why the Ming Dynasty in real life got a little bit lazy, didn't you? Because right now I could be running down the Chagatai, I'd be going like up against the Timurids, going after the Uzbek. You know, vassalizing the Uzbek would be a good idea, for example. And then taking all this stuff, trying to press into Europe, go after the Timurids. But instead, I'm just sort of hanging out. Occasionally I build things. You know what? Let's just go grab a bunch of these ones. I'll help our governing capacity. I'll just do this. Take a bunch. There you go. Got 6 years left for Ming. Oh, it's a shame. Take out a loan. Oh, we're poor now. That's not gone well for me. What the hell happened to all our money? Oh, rooting on corruption. Can actually make places states? Sure, we'll state Korea. These guys have just been waiting all here. Ready. All this lot are ready to end China once and for all. I suppose end Ming. You could definitely say we've become China. Well, the insane thing is, and there was a really cool thing I read, which was the diary of a Manchu general. And it prompted me like down that rabbit hole of what life was like. And it really was, 40,000 people found themselves in charge of literally millions. And so they're sitting there looking around, scratching their heads, going like, what the... I mean, okay, I guess everyone's in the army, and that was it. Everyone was in the army. The Manchu period is kind of ridiculous for that sort of thing. Like, China's weird in that regard, insofar as it's very ripe because of its robust administration and sort of mild meritocratic ways in terms of using Unix and stuff, such that when you are an invader, you can use the existing infrastructure. So all you really need is a bunch of lads on horseback, and suddenly you got yourself a new empire because it runs away. But it's also why, as you influence China, China influences you, and why all these guys, you suddenly like see them, like the Manchu and the Yuan, they become very much more Chinese than the Chinese became Manchu or Mongol, because it's just such a cultural powerhouse, and you're using all of the existing institutions to rule it instead of creating your own. Compare that, for example, with this lot over here, where you have sort of strong Mongol traditions because they didn't have an existing infrastructure that would not allow for, but that could be taken advantage of. These such as -10. Christ. We also make 40 a month now. Age of Reformation. Nice. Pretty sure that means that we're not going to be doing too hot on this side of things. Yeah. It just occurs to me, why don't I have like full level 3 advisors? Just surrender. Like, you know I'm coming for you. Just surrender. You know what I mean? Ah, everyone likes him. Ah, perfect. Right. 35,000 Chinese peasants just rose up. How did you get those numbers? How? What the? Oh my god. There's not that many left. Those are like my levels of rebels. It's a bit unfair. 022. Yeah, he's not making it to adulthood. Oh, suddenly there are other rebels fighting the Ming peasants. There was one. It's kind of fitting that the Ming are the last Chinese province left standing. Still got all their cores. Tier 5 modernization, centralized power, or retain tribal hierarchy. Retain tribal hierarchy. I have an issue with governing capacity. Take that. Is that it? We'll broke the country. Here we go. Mandate of Heaven. Take a safe edge just in case I mess anything up. Alright. Let's block the walls. This is going to be a very quick siege, just assault it, man. There you go, 66 days. That's not enough, we need to wait for a raid. Oh, they've turned up. Oh, come on, man. We need but wait for their collapse. Yeah, I think they've got other issues. You know, namely the fact that we're in their country. We've got tech cost, or mill tech cost specifically. That's nice. Actually almost finished humanist ideas. 18 ideas. The Ottomans actually have 15. The Ottomans have been doing well, man. But they're kind of weird. Akinulu have been doing very well as well. Of the polls. I'll have a look at that before the game's done. Nomadic frontier. And they're gone. And we've destroyed the Ming Empire. The Mandate of Heaven is no more. Enabling us to become the Qing. Bang. I think we broke the mission tree. I think we broke the mission tree. Let me reload. I think I broke the game. Alright. End of the Ming Empire. For the memory of the empire will live for some time, the tribe of later Jin will forever be remembered as the destroyers of the last empire. Okay. See if this works this time. Qing Dynasty. Gain new traditions and ambitions. Suddenly, the rest of the world is a lot more visible for us. No, I think it worked. Oh no. I think I broke the game. Your Eastern Plutocracy. That one. Yeah, I can't seem to get it to work. I suppose if I titled this video, Qing are absolutely broken, it might be accurate. Like you can see there, it says you can complete one or more missions, but it hasn't actually showed the missions. Let me try seizing the mandate instead. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so this time we've taken the Mandate of Heaven. We get the generic, so we get the Mandate of Heaven tree. Now I've performed Qing. Wait, I think I'm just an idiot. Okay, so we've taken them out. We're gonna form the Qing. Then we're gonna do something very special. If this works, I'm honestly, this is gonna be so embarrassing. In my defense, there's a massive gap where the China thing is supposed to be. Right, let's see how these missions we qualify for immediately. I can't raise anymore. That's a shame. Right, consolidate Northern China. Incorporate the Han. 3 feudatories. I need a Diplo advisor, skill 3. Balance the mandate. That's global trade. We're not there yet. Prosperous age of the Qing. Are in a golden era. Monthly income at least 300. Ah, third away from that. Christ. Secure South China. Done that. Green Standard Army. At least 50 armed freshmen and 150k troops. Okay, damn. Extinguished Ming. We've done that. Gains cores on all unknown provinces. That gives us claims over here in Tibet. Annexing Tibet. Burma, Taiwan. All right, looks pretty cool. All right, lads, this is where we're going to be leaving it for today. But first, I did say I was going to show off the rest of the world. I wanted to see what it was going to look like. It doesn't look too... Oh, my God. Okay, so we could only see this part of the Ottomans, so we didn't see they were doing too well. But it looks like they decided to go for Europe. Who's the emperor? Austria. Yeah, they just decided to just destroy Austria. Okay, understandable. Aside from that, pretty standard game. I mean, that is very non-standard, to be fair. And then we have Poland-Lithuania. Poland-Lithuania is seemingly quite strong in the recent patch. Anyway, chaps, I don't think I'll be continuing this one. I think I'd get quite bored quite quickly. I've done everything I need to do with the Qing, and this new mission tree, I think, is interesting, but I don't think it's worth an entire video on its own. So if you did enjoy, please do make sure to like and subscribe. If you let me know what you think of the new changes to Qing and this region. I personally quite like them. I think there's a lot more flavor here, and I think they're great. Obviously, you're not going to see as much flavor in the Manchu as you did in sort of the Ming base game, but definitely a fan. I think the banners thing should probably get patched, considering it's just infinite money. Other than that, I'm pretty pleased with it. I completely forgot we had Oira as well. They were just there. Right, lads, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, Jadeout52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Also here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click.